Have you been faced with an uphill greenside bunker shot and wondered how you should play it? This is Sean McTurnan and you're watching another episode of My Golf Tutor, the #1 place on the internet for you to play your best golf now. Welcome back. Today's question comes from Anthony. Anthony wrote to us and asked, "Hi Sean, I've been having a lot of issues with the uphill greenside bunker shot. Typically I come up short and more often than not I leave them in the bunker. Do you have any suggestions or techniques that can help me improve?" Thanks very much for your question. Uphill bunker shots can certainly pose a lot of difficulty to some golfers, but with good fundamentals and good techniques we can definitely help you get better and more consistent. The first thing I'd like you to look at is what club you're actually using to hit the shot with. You mentioned that you're coming up short a lot of times. When we're on an upslope like this, typically if you're used to using a lob wedge, I'd like you to consider using a sand wedge or a pitching wedge even, because obviously we want the ball to carry out onto the green, and if we have a lob wedge and we're back here like this, it's literally going to shoot the ball right up into the air. So I would suggest playing this shot with a sand wedge or a pitching wedge. Second thing I want you to look at is your setup. We got to set our bodies again with the gradient of the slope. We got to get our hips, shoulders parallel. I just want you to watch that you're not setting up too much weight on this side, because if you do, you'll dig the club head in the sand, and if you're hanging back too much this way, you're probably scooping it, and that's why you're having such difficulty with it coming up short. So we're going to set our bodies parallel to the slope. We're probably going to play the ball just a little bit up in our stance, but for this particular shot I want you to aim pretty square to the hole. There again on our backswing, we're going to rotate the face so that we can expose the bounce on the way down. But I just want you to watch your hands when you play this shot. I don't want them getting too high. They're going to almost feel like they're staying below your belt buckle almost, that they're kind of staying down here and that they're not getting up here. So let's go ahead and hit one and see what happens. And if you or anyone else has questions about your golf game, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And check out mygolftutor.com and sign up for our email newsletter where I share my best tips and information. So sign up now.